Hey there, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. Today I'm doing a PayPal donation request for Richard. Richard was incredibly generous today. I really can't thank you enough, Richard. And it couldn't have come at a better time. Really was needed, and I really appreciate your message. I'm so happy for you that you've been able to dig out of your financial problems. And when people tell me stuff like that, it gives me hope that hopefully eventually maybe I will too. So I really do appreciate all the help. The donation was incredible. Thank you so much. Richard wants me to listen to somebody I've never heard before. It's the artist by the name of Pat the Bunny with his song "Never Coming Home." This is just going from the thumbnail and the little bit I saw as it started playing. It's just going to be Pat with a guitar in what I believe is a record store. The channel that this is on is called A Fistful of Vinyl, which I believe is, I don't know if it's a studio or if it's an actual store, but they specialize in vinyl, obviously. And you'll see when I pull it up, there's shelves and shelves and shelves of records, which is cool. Like I said, never heard of him before. Really excited to see where this goes. I don't know if it's going to be folky, if it's going to be acoustic rocky, if it's going to be country. It could be anything. I don't know. But I'm really excited. I love new artists. I love finding new music. So this is going to be very cool. Richard, one more time, thank you so much. You're amazing. You're an absolute rock star. Thank you so much. But let's go ahead and switch on over. And here we go. I believe this picture is taken from this performance that you'll see when I cut the picture out. It looked the same. The background looked the same as what's going to be on the screen. But here we go. PayPal donation request for Richard of Pat the Bunny with "Never Coming Home." Except I left it muted for some dumb reason. So here we go. One more time.
Trains roll by my porch, down here where nothing can live. And I've been smoking too much, 'cause I am no exception. You knew that already, I think. If you want salvation, then you ought to go see a priest. 'Cause forgiveness from those that we hurt in this world never was guaranteed. I'm coming home, it's late again, I'm high as I've ever been. You're sitting up, you're in our bed, crying for a ghost again. No room could be as dark or as empty as ours is. 'Cause I'm at home, but I'm not here, and I never am. Whoa.
Okay, very cool. His voice is very unique. It's got this quality to it where it's not an amazing, technical voice, but there's so much passion in it, and he's singing and confidence. He's got so much confidence that the little warbles here and there make it interesting, make it almost you feel the pain of what he's singing about. Very cool song so far. I'm really digging the song. The guitar sounds fantastic. I've always been curious because I've played electric guitars. I'm terrible at it, but I've definitely played. But it's plugged in, which tells me it's got a pickup in it. But he's also got it mic'd twice. That's always interesting. Usually when it's mic'd, it's only mic'd once. It's interesting that he's got it mic'd twice. But it sounds fantastic. The guitar sounds really good. I like the tone of it. He's killing it. like I said, he's not technically a great singer that you'd hear, but you'd want to sit there and listen to him sing because of how much feeling is coming out through him. It's really cool. I'm digging it. It's really cool. Interesting stage with the boxes.
I wonder how many friends roll past my house in the night. In boxcars they sleep with hearts stashed in their backpacks. They'll make California alright. A promise from me is just a lie I ain't told yet. And so I'm ready to die, but I'm not willing to watch you watch me die here in our bed. No, 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 I'm lying down, I've been nodding out since I don't know when. The lights are on, you're standing up, screaming at a ghost again. Darling, I'm home, hell I ain't left this house of ours in days. But I'm not here, I never am, so I just can't stay. Whoa.
God, there's so much pain in his voice. It's always interesting when people have that passion, that just that feeling they get where they're just almost lost themselves in their songs, in their singing. It's always interesting to see that. The song is killer. I mean, it's very depressing, but you can feel the emotion of it, which I always love. It's a cool, and I just wanted to mention that the cool, all the vinyl and stuff. I kind of missed the vinyl thing. I was born and raised in the 70s and 80s. My parents weren't big music people. They listened to music, but they weren't big music people, so they didn't have their own, vinyl collections. When I first started getting music, it was actually on an 8-track tape. We may have had a record player, but we had a stereo system that took 8-track tapes, and then I almost immediately graduated into cassette tapes, which I had hundreds and hundreds of cassette tapes until CDs came out. But I kind of missed the vinyl. Everybody loved vinyl, and then when it made its resurgence every 10 or so years, vinyl makes a resurgence, and I've just missed all those. They take up too much space. I want to be able to play it, put them in my car and stuff. So, but it's very cool seeing so many records just around. It's the collection is incredible. But this is a cool song. I'm digging it. I'm digging the performance too. He's standing there in this room with all the records, backed by random cardboard boxes, and he's singing like he's singing to 10,000 people. It's very cool.
Whoa.
That was a great little performance. Very cool.
We can do it on air if you want. It'll look like me sitting and kind of singing very quietly to myself. So I don't think it's gonna make very engaging video.
It was a great video. Okay, so that was a PayPal donation request for Richard of Pat the Bunny, Never Coming Home. That was a great song. I mean, it was, and the delivery was so passionate and so just, he was in the moment and in the song. And I love artists like that. Even if even if they're not, perfectly in tune or not, he's cracking notes and warbling here and there, but there's so much emotion behind it, genuine, real emotion behind it, that it actually improves the song. I don't know if the song would have the same impact if it was sung perfectly, with every note perfect, every tuning with the guitar perfect. It wouldn't work if it was perfect. It needs to be a little bit off, and it worked. I really enjoyed that. He's a really talented dude, and he's just cool. That was very, very interesting. I really like that. I'm looking at the closing screen, and it gives a radio station. So is that what the records are? Is it a radio station studio? It just occurred to me that's the KXLU 90 or 88.9 FM. Obviously, is a radio station. But anyways, sorry, that distracted me for just a second. Really, really enjoyed that. Richard, again, I cannot thank you enough. Your donation couldn't have come at a better time, so thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. I really enjoyed that song. If you guys like this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time.